I'm embarrassed to say I haven't gone down there to see them. And I know that it's young people, young anarchists, and it's very, there are no leaders to be identified and hauled off. I think they're very courageous. I mean, they're taking the first steps and they're getting brutalized. The New York Times paper 2 days ago, the front page was all about unrest around the globe. Nothing about unrest at home.
Wow.
So, there's also going to be this event October 6th in Washington, D.C. to occupy the square and to demand certain changes and to be there on an open-ended basis. And we also have January 11th, another event coming up in D.C. I would encourage everyone to join if they can, to protest with the opening of Guantanamo. And, the president signed an order saying we're closing Guantanamo. Well, they're not. So, the Wall Street, they're hitting the nail on the head in terms of the economics of the whole thing. What is this entity, Wall Street? How is it pulling the strings? I mean, it's just a raid. It's a raid on the wealth. And so these young people are taking personal risks. And we have a project called the Iraqi Student Project. Some friends put it together maybe 4 years ago trying to get kids. Everything has stopped in Iraq in terms of people's lives, education, healthcare. So there are young people, there are 40 of them so far, brought out of Iraq and put into colleges around the U.S. Full tuition rate. We have one student, Leon, who's a 20-year-old, a remarkable 20-year-old, born in Baghdad. And he described, he had just come from Damascus. He left Baghdad in '06 with his father. His father's a doctor. He is now studying at Dartmouth College, which is 30 minutes from where I live in Vermont, Hanover, New Hampshire. And he was describing what's going on in Syria. And I was in Tahrir Square a year before, in Cairo, a year before this uprising there occurred. And these people are people of faith, people who know what it's like to live under oppression, and they are in it for the long haul, and they are in it non-violently. So we need to take our cue. And unfortunately, it's our government that has been supporting the Mubaraks, Gaddafis, and the strong men, for our own interests. And so now the tables are completely turned. And do we understand what's happening? Do we recognize what's going on? So as long as it's nonviolent, I support it.